Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It's a Friday in high school. Had to be like 2004. I had the Air Jordan 4s, Olympic 4s. It was a Friday. I had a Paul Pierce jersey. And there was this girl named Tiffany all the time. We was eating at lunch and she took my milk, like some weird shit. She took my milk. Like, I'm like, yo, why are you taking my milk and there's free milk over there?
I was in high school with my first boyfriend. We like snuck into this little woody area behind this like shopping center. It was like for both of us our first kiss. So we were just like, oh, I guess we're doing this.
Spin the bottle.
Spin the bottle?
Yeah.
I love it. I didn't know that. I didn't know that actually happened.
I didn't either. And I had a crush on this girl. So I was like very happy about it, but it was funny. It was
You spun the bottle on the girl. It landed on the girl that you wanted to kiss.
No, it was very immature actually, the whole scenario.
It was this kid, his name was Mohammed. He was in my middle school at a school dance. It was weird. I didn't know what to do, and we were kind of like timing it out. We were like, okay, meet me here at this time, and then we'll do it, and then that's it.
Okay, so you like met behind like the gymnasium or something at like 9 p.m.
No, it was in the middle of the dance floor.
Oh, you met in the middle.
Oh my God, no.
You don't remember your first kiss?
I do not.
No?
No, I do not. I think maybe I was, oh, yes, I do. Remember, her name was Alyssa Rivera. And I went out with her from 3rd grade to like 6th grade. And I think in 6th grade, she was waiting for me at the bus stop. And everyone was like, oh, they're gonna kiss, like, da-da-da. They've been together for a long time.
I think I was in 7th grade, and Janice Weingartner. I don't know, it was kind of like not that memorable. I don't know, I liked her. I didn't really like the kiss that much though.
Why not?
I didn't know I was gay yet.
We outside. I was the tall guy growing up, but I could never play basketball, man. I was just the tall guy. You feel me? But so I'm playing on the team, and then one of my friends said, yo, Tiffany want to talk to you. So I stopped the game. I go talk to Tiffany. She was like, yo, let somebody else take your spot. I let my friend take my spot. We go to the corner. She's like, I got something to tell you, Tyrone. And then it's like one of those back in the days letter. She give it to me. Do you like me? It had a yes or no box.
What was it like?
Not great. I mean, like both of us didn't know, like neither of us knew what we were doing. So it was just like kind of embarrassing.
I spun the bottle, it landed on the girl I was friends with since I was born. And I was like, we both looked at each other at the same time and we were like, you're like my sibling. Like, no. I spun it again and then it landed on the other girl, and then, what do you know? It was really awkward now that I think about it.
And was it just like a peck, or was it
It was just a peck. It was like,
what were your thoughts afterwards?
I was like, wow, that's it? Like, and then I was like so worked up thinking about it all week.
Damn, you guys planned that for a week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
I think I chickened out, and then I came back, and then I was like this, and she gave me a peck. And I got in the bus, and I was like this. I just looked up in the air the whole time.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I was like shy or whatever. I was all about basketball, all about sports.
Yeah.
Like, and I really liked her because we talked about everything. We rode the same bus. We sat together.
I ended up putting the yes, and then she kissed me right there.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah, I guess. A freaking letter.
I got a letter, right? But she kind of, she ran down on me. She came to the court. She stopped the game.
She wanted you bad, man.
She wanted me, She wanted me. Shout out to Tiffany, wherever you at.
Did you enjoy it, or?
Well, it was exciting for me because it's like, oh, my first kiss. But then like, now that like I'm older and more experienced, I'm like, oh shit, that was like a terrible kiss.
So besides the embarrassment, did you enjoy the kiss?
I can't remember. Yeah, I was just nervous.
You were just nervous.
I was like, okay, this is okay.
Yeah.
But I was more like, it's over.
If you wanted to ask me about my first male kiss, that was much later when I finally succumbed to that in a out of town when I was with a show, and I was the musical director. And that was then I felt like, oh, now I know what this is. I mean, it was sort of revealing.
And what was that? What was your first gay kiss like? Yeah, he wasn't going to tell me about that. But guys, hope you enjoy this little video. I'll be honest, it was a little uncomfortable at times to ask people about their first kiss. But I'm glad I did, because it was a fun little video, and I think beyond the awkwardness and the unexpectedness of a first kiss, there's something special and pure about it, and I think that's was shown very clearly in this video. But guys, before we end this video, I don't normally do this, but I felt it was only right if I shared my first kiss because I'm asking everybody about theirs. So for me, it was junior year in high school. I was in the midst of puberty and finally getting some attention from girls. And I was hanging out with this girl for a couple weeks. And after school one day, we were over at her parents' house. Her parents went home and we were just like kind of play wrestling around because that's what we did back. That's what I did back in high school. And I'll be honest, most of the time she was dominating me because again, I was still going through puberty. And at one point, she was on top of me, straddled over me, like my arms were bent to the ground. And then our faces kind of got close, and then we kissed. And I remember just thinking, oh, that was kind of like wet and kind of gooey. And I wasn't a big fan of it. Definitely not a big fan of this guy's car. Okay, bro, we get it. Anyways, most of the kisses after that were pretty good. And as I recount this story now, I'm kind of thinking like she manhandled me a little bit, but I'm not complaining. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And who was your first kiss? Reminisce about that a little bit.